Hey everyone, I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. I hope you're all safe and healthy out there while we're all stuck in quarantine. Today we're going to take an advanced look at the Playmobil Back to the Future sets that are coming out in mid-May. Playmobil were kind enough to send along a couple of advanced samples. And what they are offering, as we were shown back at this year's New York Toy Fair, they had a really nice display, and this is their sets for the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future. The movie came out in 1985 with followed few sequels and a whole lot of other entertainment things, such as an animated series and various other entertainment properties that came out after the film. And it's one of the most iconic films of the 80s. And it's personally a fan favorite, one of my favorites. And I hope you guys decide to get these sets. These are really great. I haven't opened these yet. This is just a look at the packaging that we're going to take a look at in a second. And it's probably one of the best DeLorean vehicles out there right now. No one's ever done it like this so far, and I hope you guys decide to get it. So let's take a look at the packaging. The first thing is the 1955 edition of Marty McFly and Doc. Here's a look at them. Look at the sides. Some really nice artwork in the back. Great look at the figures. And here's a look at the DeLorean. It comes with Marty and Doc and the dog Einstein. So look at the side. And here's a look at the back. The back gives you an exploded view of the interior details of the DeLorean. As you can see, it has some great details around the steering wheel, the inside behind the seats that we're going to take a look at. Underneath the car, it's the a switch there, so it can the car can light up. It has LED features, as was on display at this year's New York Toy Fair. We showed that in our video. You can check that out on YouTube. Here's a look at Doc. And interestingly enough, it has all three of the years that they visited. November 5th, 1955, October 21st, 2015, and January 1st, 1885. It also gives the time for the first one. It is 1:21. Not sure if it's AM or PM. It's been a few years since I've seen the film, but the second one is 1:22, and the third one is 1:28. So just gonna bring that a little closer. You guys can check that out. And the packaging is really great. Really nice details, great art. You can see the lightning effects, and it's designed to look like the DeLorean's really going back through time. I really love the graphics done here, and they did a really nice job just on the packaging. So what I'm going to do is open these up, take these out, check them out, put it together, and let's take a look. So now that the box is open, I wanted to show you guys the what it looks like just out of packaging. It comes pretty bare. Here's a look at the DeLorean. There's no features to it yet, no lights. All that has to be assembled. Here's a look at the battery pack. It requires 2 AAA batteries, but I think the doors, yes. So doors open, and there's a look at the interior of it. Let's open the other door. All right, there's a look at the other door, and you can see some of the interior details. It also requires some stickers that I'm going to put on it. So there's a look again at the back panels and everything. Here's a look at the front. Guys, a full view. Here's a look at the engine. The DeLorean has the engine in the back. Here's a look at the bottom. The battery pack goes right in here. You'll see that in an upcoming segment. And everything is in 4 different bags. Look at the figures, the accessories, the tires, the rims, everything there. Some other details there for the car, and the instructions, and some more details for it. It also comes with a sticker sheet, so I'll be applying all these stickers on here. And well, there you go. All right, so I'm going to get started there. Let's take a look. All right, and here we have a look at the DeLorean and the figures all put together, as well as a look at the accessories that come with the DeLorean Doc and Marty McFly Einstein box set. These over here are the 2-pack figures, 1955 edition. Marty with his guitar, Doc with a newspaper. You can see Save the Clock Tower. And on the back, I love you with a phone number. There's a look at the figures. The guitar is easily removable. Just take this right here, take it off. And it also comes off here. Just take that off, very easy. Just gonna demonstrate. So there's how he looks without the guitar on. There's a look at Doc. And behind them is the box set, as well as all the accessories. You have Doc in his white lab jacket and tool belt. The tool belt is removable, right on a clip there. Here's a look at Marty in his 1985 jacket. Doc is also based on the 85 edition. See his nicely done red vest. He's got blue shirt, blue pants. And here is Einstein. Einstein has a hinged neck and a hinged tail, as you can see. Here's a look at all the accessories. Comes with the skateboard. You just turn it like this, and Marty can ride the skateboard. Here is a trunk. The trunk can hold. Just gonna open this. The trunk can hold these 3 things for the time machine. These go in the engine. So I'm just gonna take it out. I don't like to open this too many times. You can see the maybe a little bit of a stress mark there. So when it's very soft plastic like this, eventually it can break. I like to be on the side of caution, open it once or twice, and never again. So that's what I would recommend there. Marty also comes with a camera. Vintage, old school 80s camera. There's a look at both sides. And fits right in his hand here. What I did in the photography that's on the site, toyhypeusa.com, link below. if you want to check out the written review and full photo gallery, is I took that piece off and then I put the camera on. It leaves more room and it fits better if you want to put the camera on them. And these little things are part of his outfit. And it comes with various other tiny little accessories. This has the sticker on it from the movie. It's been probably 20 years since I've seen the movie, so I don't remember what every little thing is called, but just giving you guys a look at all the accessories and everything else. All right, so before I take a look at the DeLorean, I want to show you guys the instructions. So here's a look at the instruction book. Nicely done artwork. And what I like about the instructions is that it's a nice action shot there. There's a description. Pause the video if you want to read that. The artwork is really done. Nice 80s retro background with the orange and yellow. Nice view of how to build the DeLorean. All the steps you need to take, the stickers, everything there. There's the battery. Requires 2 AAA batteries, and I'll demonstrate the light up features in the video. Details on the battery pack. This part here, this antenna thing, it just kind of more rests than snaps into place. Apparently it doesn't, that's the best it can do. I couldn't figure out entirely how to do this, but it just rests on the DeLorean and just sticks up. And that's how they get the electric charge, and they travel back through time or in the future. Here's a look at the figures, how to put them together. And the stickers for the trunk I just showed you guys, the skateboard. These things here, Einstein the dog. And here's a look at the more pictures of the car. The tires, they fold just as shown in the film, and this vehicle can recreate that iconic feature, which is really cool. I'll be demonstrating that. And this is pretty cool. A view of the DeLorean time machine itself. This is really nicely done. It's great they added this in the instructions. And here's a look at the everything in packaging. And there's a code on the back. Surprise.playmobil.com if you guys want to check that out. All right, let's take a look at the DeLorean. Here's a look at just the DeLorean. So you can see Marty and Doc in the background there. But the DeLorean is really nicely done. It's better than I thought it would come out. I've seen it in person at Toy Fair, but having it in hand, extremely impressed with this. Showing you guys a look at all 4 sides. And again, full gallery on toyhypeusa.com. This is a sticker back here with the rear lights, the license plate, California license plate, out of time. Very nicely done. This part here, as seen earlier, just fits right in there, seen in the movie. Some really nice engine details there. Here's a top view, and I'm going to show you guys the bottom view. For the tires here, this goes just like this. kind of snaps into place there. Okay, so there's a look of that. As you can see, it could hover above the ground with your hand, of course. And that's what it looks like there. Another view at the bottom. So I'm going to put the tires back the way they were. Okay. So, all right. The doors also open. It's better to lift it up like there. And you can check out the interior details of it. You could seat two figures, Doc and Marty. Here's a look there. This gives you, this thing here tells you what year it is, day, year, time. So look at the steering wheel. Steering wheel can actually turn. It's another look. And if you guys want to activate the lights, there's a little button down here on the back. You press that and activates the lights. No sounds, but you can see that back there. And then it stops blinking, goes like that, and then it's going to automatically shut off in a second or so. So what I'm going to do, there we go. So what I'm going to do is show you guys how to put the figures in the vehicle. With Doc, you want to take the tool belt off. Otherwise, when you lift the legs up, it will pop off and it'll fly across the room. And of course, Doc is going to take the driver's seat. And Marty is going to be a passenger. And I'm going to close the doors. And there is a look at Doc and Marty inside the DeLorean time machine. I'm going to turn the lights back on. Looking for it, the button's right there again. And the lights stopped blinking, and they're going to shut off automatically. So there's the video demonstration and video review of the Playmobil Back to the Future, DeLorean, Marty, and Doc sets, both of them. Don't forget, the comes two different sets. These two here are the 1955 edition, and the DeLorean set comes with Doc and Marty and Einstein. And I also wanted to show you guys this antenna that I mentioned from the instructions. It just more easily rests on the top there. Doesn't snap into place, but you get the idea. So there you go. Oh, I would definitely recommend picking this up. Playmobil has been expanding to some popular franchises in recent years. Ghostbusters, Scooby-Doo, Back to the Future now. So it's definitely worth getting these. Really nicely done, really well made. And as far as I'm concerned, Playmobil has put themselves on the map among collectors, adult collectors. And they've always been on the map with kids, but now they're targeting towards a larger adult audience, which is really good move on their part. So go pick it up. Links to buy are on toyhypeusa.com and on the written review under purchase. And I am Anthony Scott. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Instagram at ToyHypeUSA, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Tumblr. Thanks, guys. And stay safe out there. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.